Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just have a video of my 3 quarts right here. I've got my camel and nickel quart, my bottle green and brass quart, and my custom painted violet quart. Now this violet one is not coming out true to color on camera. I don't know why. It's showing up as blue, but it's really purple in real life. These two are more true to color. Maybe it's the reflection, I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to do this video to give you guys well, kind of like a story of how I ended up with 3 quarts. It's the tale of 3 quarts. A bit of background. I really was hesitant at first to get the quart. That's totally honest fact. The reason was I did have the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis before. If you watched my channel for a while, I had that probably 4 years ago now. And then it was deemed defective after a year, and then I exchanged it for a Rivoli PM. And then now I'm selling my Rivoli. So, you know, it's it kind of... I've tried this style, and the Pochette Métis was like very, very, very similar to the Coach Cassie. So I knew that after having the Pochette Métis, I was like, should I get the Cassie? I don't know. Like I've had that style. I like it. I like it enough, but I don't love the configuration of the bag. Like it was divided into 3 different compartments. I love the top handle though, and the back zipper. So, and it was a crossbody, so it was great. The size was also good, but I just didn't like that it had 3 different compartments. Like I really like very basic, basic bags that doesn't have a ton of pockets. If you're like that, let me know below, because I feel like most of the time on YouTube, people love organization in their bags, and they have bag organizers, and the more pockets the better. But I'm the complete opposite. I really don't like a lot of pockets. I'm good with just 1 pocket, 1 main compartment, and a back exterior pocket. That's all I need. So anyway, so I was contemplating on getting the Cassie for a long time, but I just never pulled the trigger on it because I don't know, like I feel like it's just going to be like another Pochette Métis, and then, they have the glazing cracking issues too, and then the same 3 compartments. I was like, I'll just wait. And then it wasn't until I saw Vintage Coach Collector's Camel Rambler's Legacy. So if you haven't seen her channel, if you love Vintage Coach, like she's got a ton of Vintage Coach bags, so check her out. She has a Camel Rambler's Legacy, so very similar to the, well, almost exactly the same as this, but just the Rambler's Legacy. This is the quart. So when I saw her Rambler, I was like, wow, that color is really, really, really nice. So I fell in love with the color. I went on eBay to check out nickel, like camel and nickel quart bag, or camel and nickel vintage Coach bags, and I just happened to stumble upon this. And at that time I also had like a coupon with eBay, so it turned out to be just like a phenomenal deal. So I had to have it, and so this is I ended up with my first quart as my camel and nickel combo. So that was the story behind that. And then I was like, well, I love using my quart as compared to my old Rambler's Legacy that I used to have, the one in British Tan. So I was kind of obsessed with quarts for a while. And then I really, really wanted a bottle green quart. Like this green is just, it's like the perfect green for me. It's not very vibrant, not very jewel tone, just like a very good medium green. So I really wanted this, and I was glad I found it in mint condition. This one is not rehab, by the way. And it was also a Canadian seller. So yeah, it's I really, really, really love this bottle green, and it's like, in terms of holy grails, this is like one of my holy grail bags for vintage Coach. Now, this one, this one is actually not a planned purchase at all. It is also, well, it was also a bottle green quart, but it ended up having mold spots, and mold spots are permanent, unfortunately. So no matter how much you rehab it, it's not going to go away. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to paint it just for fun. So I painted it violet, which the quartz never came in, but you know, some vintage Coach bags came in purple. So yeah, it's very rare though to find a purple bag. So if you ever do find one, you're one of those lucky ones. Congratulations. And if you do find one, they're probably right now going for really, really expensive, you know, probably close to 1,000, some of them even, which is kind of ridiculous, but yeah. So that's how I ended with 3. I would have stopped at 2, but this one was a really, really good deal. Like it was that sort of deal I can't resist. So yeah. Would I ever add another quart? You know what? It's really hard to tell, just because I love the quart style. I might actually go for a Rambler's Legacy as my next bag, but I'm not sure if I would ever find it. Yeah, so that's why I haven't bought any in a while. I'm just holding out for that one Rambler's Legacy color that I really, really would want to have someday. It's a really hard to come by color, and for now I'm happy with my 3 quarts. I think that these 3 are just year-round colors. I mean, you know, green, typically you'd associate it with fall, and right now it's almost fall, but I do use all my bags year-round, so I don't really care. It just depends what I'm wearing that day. So yeah. Anyway, so that's the tale of my 3 quarts. Would I ever buy a Coach Cassie? Never say never. I really love the oxblood with brass. That combo is really, really beautiful in my mind. Also, the chalk Cassie is really beautiful, but I don't know. I feel like I have too many white Coach bags now. So yeah. Anyway. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.